is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On second down, here's Ryan. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now the pitch to Freeman. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On second down, Freeman. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Now Ryan. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Ryan leads with Freeman on the draw.
I'm done.
And he's going to bring this one down to
all
right
3
about
yards
the
going to
20.
turn the other way and play an invisible
Solid
guy.
run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Let's go.
Ryan now off the bootleg. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Mohamed Sanu, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Here's Bosher to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Ricardo Allen, the safety, makes the stop.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
Well, that's pretty much how they teach as a DB. Hit it and have some force with it. Yet he still caught the football and got the yardage he needed.
A little deflating?
Very much so.
Defensively.
Yeah, because you're trying to police up that area, and you don't want them to come in there, and you're hoping some good hard tackles will keep them.
And this is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Brandon Cooks, 52 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Third and long. It's Ryan. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Throw the ball.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Dude's wide
the
open.
Falcons say they have it. They do.
Look at it.
No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. This is 1st and goal from about the 8. Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
That's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Ryan. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play. 2
incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Now it's Ryan. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And Bryant's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw on 2nd down is gone. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown
Riley,
football.
yeah, alone, please.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, here's Gone. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
No. Can't sit on Daddy. Daddy's in pain.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. Room to run past midfield. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, L.A. Todd Gurley, 61 yards. And the Rams are in for 6. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Mom should be home with the sister soon.
This one taken just inside the 10. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now it's Ryan. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Ryan into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going, and they've got it here with a first down.
What?
Here's Goff. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And now running right through him. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Oh, you did Martin Luther King. Yes, girl, yes. Stop black man, yes. Well, Martin
On
Luther
1st
King.
and goal, Gurley. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
White people and black people, and they get along, and they be friends. Yep. What?
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Calling no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it.
Here.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Martin Luther King was teaching you to be nice to everybody, no matter if you're white
And the
or black. He
Rams
said
add
white
on to
people
their
and black
lead.
people to be friends.
And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Zerline good with a PNG.
No, you can't sit on
Makes
me.
it a 21-10 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
You sit right
will
here.
not get a
Give the
chance
best
to
for
return
you.
this
You
one
sit.
as it's through the end
You
zone
gotta sit
for
on top of the
touchback.
ball.
Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
She got it today.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And Jones
Wow,
has it
I'm
over the
done.
middle.
That should have
And they
been
get
picked
it
off.
down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard
The ball
line.
went left,
Third
right,
catch of
sideways.
this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Get it, Ryan.
Ryan now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. They'll run it now. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
When you put together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
I don't give painting in this rap. Use the rap.
Now Ryan on second down. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Julio catches everything.
Love the effort. Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a first down.
And he'll be the one in the film session if he's saying, hey, run that one back, coach.
Yeah.
Run that one back.
One more time.
Let's see that again.
One more time.
And they won't.
8 more times.
They won't. Didn't get much out of it.
On third down, Ryan. He's got some.
How was that not a sack? But yet, if it was him, he would have sacked me.
The 40.
Like, look at this. Then he
Catch of
can
this
just slide on the floor.
and
And I had an easy time to sack him.
Let me know if you're hungry, okay?
Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans.
Not right now,
In your
so I'm
30s,
happy.
you're still playing receiver.
I was a little bit earlier,
Well,
like
at
right
that
when you left to
position,
get
you're
to
doing
leave off the
something
bus, but then
Just
it went
remember
away.
this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore.
Nah,
Now he
bro. I
understands
gotta
that
pass
better.
gas and the trade to do stuff. Once I pass gas, I'm gonna start hurting. That's the guy just thinks one of those laxatives.
It's first and 10. Back to the running game. It's Freeman. Freeman with a fast feet.
I'm done.
Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman, 39 yards. And the Falcons draw a bit closer.
Good
Well,
drive.
partner, that was another explosive
Easy
run. And
touchdown,
one thing
that
I've
missed
learned in
that.
our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
She can walk. Let her walk.
This is fielded at the chalk of the
Oh,
10.
yeah. Stop bringing her in here
Solid
so she
return,
can
pretty
walk.
good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. On second down, here's Goff. Flushed out right. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll try the air now with Goff. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 8 yards in the completion, but now they face third down.
Where's Riley? Is she with me?
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
No, I had a pain in my back.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half.
Riley, leave your brother alone.
NFC playoff action after this.
Yes. And he just pushed her, so she fell. Come here. Leave him alone.
Right, you can't keep messing with your brother, right?
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. A shotgun snap for Goff. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Mommy's gonna bring your head with you, okay?
Goff on first down. Right side complete. That's Woods. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Off the corner, where'd he come from? Well, yeah, I mean, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers. In this case, he was a big factor in the run game. No gain.
Hey, go eat, girl, eat.
Out of the gun. Goff. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Goff now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Here's Goff. He gets it to Gurley, complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
The Rams on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
This man.
To throw is gone.
Love you too.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Rams add on to their lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
It was good, baby. Thank you.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trump passed the law, so it makes it whoever has kids gets more back for taxes. So she's like, whatever you got back last year, you're going to get more than that this year. Now, like, I hope so, because last year we didn't get shit, but then again, I would because of changing kids.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10.
And she was like, her and her husband.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to let this one go deep. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off near the 34. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
We'll see what happens when we fall.
I was like, that's some bullshit. I hate you right now. Don't talk to me. If you just had a serious come, like, you just won the lottery.
13 seconds all that's left in this first half as they come up on first down.
Money. And she was like, yeah, but all that money, the majority of her money is going to my car because the car isn't having to work. And she's like, and I've been using that shit.
After the interception, he's gone. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And out across midfield down to the 45. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
The majority of my money is going always going to that car to get my car back on the road.
TJ.
And I was like, yeah, sure. I'm like, shoot, I'll be happy just to get like at least 9,000 back. Shoot.
On now is the big leg of Greg Zerline. He has hit from as far as 61 away in his career. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And Charles, when you start talking about NFL kickers that have hit from 62 or further, it's a pretty short list, isn't it?
Wait, didn't he get both first?
Trust by a head coach to even let your kicker
oh, 1 second left. I was like, what the heck?
He can get the job done.
No,
yeah, faith and
guts.
Atlanta now coming out on the
I thought it was halftime.
From this
spot on the field, he got ball first, and then all of a sudden, I was kicking to him.
And
but
I think in
I
this
thought Madden
situation, that's
cheated
the
me, but
proper
it's
play. But we do know there's some risk.
There was 1 second left on the
that
clock.
may want to take one more shot before the clock runs
probably
out.
score
Final
right
play
here,
of the
too.
first half, barring a penalty as they come up on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that they're dry.
And Gurley fumbled it. Gurley fumbles the football. It's loose. And the Falcons grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them passive, has it? I mean, they've dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback and the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good luck trying to get your running game going against Ndamukong Suh. I mean, he is so strong. Just trying to move him, take one guy, two guys, whatever. I wish you a whole lot of luck. He usually converts an offensive running game into rubble.
Here's Ryan. And that'll be held in by the tight end. It's Hooper for the Falcon touchdown. Austin Hooper, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Grandpa, you okay?
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
BS going on right now.
You said what?
Just some Madden BS going on right now.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession.
Like, D-line is one of the best in the game, and they can't get no pressure.
The football.
So in other
Like,
words,
yeah, everybody
someone
at
got
play
lucky
be laying
because
my
they've
in
been
the
moving the
backfield
ball
in
really
2
well
seconds.
and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on
And he drops it.
And it pops free.
But yeah, oh my guys, everyone I play, they catch everything. Even with guys draped on them. Hold the ball out of that once I saw him
Line scrimmage again, the 25, 2nd and 10. On the draw, Goff gives to Gurley. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on 2nd down. They hit him with the draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
But you know, in today's NFL, most of the time on 2nd and long, when it's a passing situation, pass rushers are on the field and they're only thinking one thing, get to the quarterback. And oftentimes you can bypass them with a running play.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
My dad better not call no one tunnel fire today. Because what if I can't book a hole for that day?
They go play action here on 1st down.
Throw the ball, man. That's the week of what?
It's Woods. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. He goes for 24 yards. Goff now, pretty amazing. 14 of 16 throwing the ball. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff for Gurley. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon. I tell you, this is getting stronger as the day goes along.
Gurley again here on 1st down. Flash those fast feet, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line as he can't get any closer to the end zone. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
He's probably thinking he might not leave today, so he's leaving.
No, what he's thinking that he doesn't want to come down and get the weekend up for his birthday because his birthday was my birthday on the 12th. I don't even know when your birthday is.
This has been an up and down, back
Why
and
would
forth
you
type of
spin to
game.
the left with a touchdown right in front of you?
Touchdown's
right in front of me. You spin to the left.
They come up in an offset eye.
Get it, Poogie Poo. Get it, Poogie.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley.
Look at that. And you get stuck by invisible wall.
Short, no gain on the play.
4th and inches, man. That's 12 football. I'm going for that.
That didn't appear to be a run, but he just tied it in once he saw the
Yeah, come at that.
That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a 1st down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. They come out here in the eye. On the keeper, he's gone. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the 1st down either.
Yo, Madden's on some BS right now.
The 1st down.
The dude went 2 yards over the line of scrimmage and they said he's down.
Baby.
Yes, ma'am.
You finished your plan for responsibility?
No, they're supposed to be messaging me.
You're supposed to what?
Sister messages me. They have to contact the hospital and do a whole bunch of other stuff.
End zone. 23
you got to throw a
line.
slant. I made everybody play the
From
inside.
their own 2, Charles, they opted to throw it instead
That
of
was the
running.
only option in that route, to
Outcome.
throw a
I think
slant.
what a lot of teams count on is defenses to stack the line of scrimmage, trying to force a safety or force a turnover there. But if you've got a good defensive front, you just allow them to play the run, and everyone else stays ready, and they picked that one off.
And able to work his way down to the 16. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Go wash your hands.
Go eat your food. I don't want to see you in the living room until you're done eating your food.
You already finished.
And go wash your hands.
You don't be nasty out there with the sister.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. Gurley's got the first down and then some. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Why you let her put her face in
Gurley.
Yeah. You want to get sick?
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
You be sick.
Oh, Madden doing the ball don't lie being giving me the ball back.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, they're clapping on you, girl.
This one taken just inside the 10.
But yeah, but the short-term disability people,
And good
they are
starting
contacting
field
the
position.
hospital.
They'll get this one all the way up
And once they
to about
finish
the
the hospital, they're
35-yard line.
gonna contact me back and
Atlanta
let me
now
know.
coming out on the field.
It's only gonna be
Now, last
50%
time
of my
was a pretty
paycheck, which
one
is
play and an
nada.
interception.
But
We'll
still
see if they
something
can do
better
that.
than
Better
nothing.
than nothing.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball
I mean, your
again
next
now
check
on
should
this
be normal
drive
with
after
all
what
every
happened
care
on
of.
the last
Your
one.
next
Throw
check
it on the
is
first play.
what's
Give the
paid,
quarterback
right?
some confidence.
See what happens. Brian will
Your
bring the
next check
Falcons
should be
up
fine.
now first and
It's just
10
after that is
at
when
their
it's
35-yard line.
You should be able to cover everything if you just don't
I
spend.
need to
They go
contact
back
the
to the
manager
air
and see
here
if I
after the
can use
INT on the
my,
last drive. Then his pass is intercepted for the
I could
4th time
use,
today. Picked off
use
by
my sick day for today and tomorrow.
Touchdown, LA.
So at least I get paid. Cause my neck, I get
This
paid
D
next week
wanted to
Friday.
put it away before we even
So
get
if I
to the
can use my,
fourth quarter, widening
sick
that
day for
margin a
today
bit
and tomorrow,
further.
cause my
You're
neck's like,
supposed to, you know that,
Empty the
right?
bench
Now,
just
if you're
yet.
before you get
If you're a
disability,
backup,
yeah, because it doesn't
start
start until
loosening up.
29th,
I think you'll get a
which
chance
is
to
next
play
week
before
Friday.
this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Before they give you
Zerline,
before
Gurley,
they give you your
PAT,
disability,
and the
they
lead down
tell
to
you
3
that you
touchdowns
have
at
to
21.
use
So they throw the pick
I'm
6. They'll
gonna
get
contact
another
them
shot
right
at it
now.
now as this one's in the air.
I can't hold it right.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Riley, how you
That
look?
return here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be.
You must be
Just
tired.
because after
Toma,
what you gave
mama,
up, but you can't be
toma.
so cautious as to just really take things
Nah, I
in.
can't
You're
leave,
not
no.
playing loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys,
No, she
I
put
know the
herself to sleep.
reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard
Don't lay
line.
down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Mama, cálmate.
Freeman again. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
I should have stood there. I thought he was going to stop running.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Did you see that round the way that I did?
Right there.
I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not at all. He came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
And
Come
nearly
on, you
another
could've picked that off.
interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Riley?
So after the incompletion on first, now
What, she
second and
sleeping by the
10.
kitchen? Is she sleeping by the kitchen?
No.
Throwing again. Ryan. And he comes back with one complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
You know, hopefully, if I don't freaking develop pain,
I'll
be up for it.
It's first
And the
and
last
10.
2 nights was straight hell. I couldn't do anything.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Nickel Roby brings him down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The restroom, it's going to be all hell from there. Because I'm going to have to bend down.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Right, you look at walk your hands.
On third down, Ryan. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. Third and long. Now Ryan.
Oh, they didn't let me jump for that pick. I was close on me being a pass interference.
They attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back in this game.
Pick six.
They have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but one that they can't manage. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. They had the double-digit lead at halftime, and they have continued to roll. They're hard to stop right now.
I think what we're seeing is an example of a team that has it figured out in this ball game. And whatever the adjustments are the defense has made.
And he loses the football a second time. And the Falcons say
the fact that I get stuck on my offensive line. Look at this. Trying to go left.
You look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
No, you're going to stand and wait until they're done.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, L.A. Todd Gurley saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Take you and every other starter out the damn game so you don't get hurt. This man.
Zerline connects on the extra point.
That
will increase their lead to 28.
Last thing I need is you getting hurt in some freak accident.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25.
Time to relax, bench you. defense. Time to bench you. Yes, ma'am. I think 6. Yes, ma'am. That was a little hard. I put it right there. Put it right there. See? Everybody else sitting on the bench.
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds and maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. From the shotgun, Ryan. Throw left side complete. That's Freeman. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Ryan now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 28. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
No, Mr. Grinch. You are Mr. Grinch.
Right back to Dixon. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, they go with Dixon. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Bless you, Mama.
On 2nd down, it's Dixon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the 1st.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
Well, it starts to put this offense in a precarious position. You know they're securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this game. It's got to be priority one.
You can run the beans. See? Get it! Look at
Good girl. Baby, look at Riley.
Mom?
She's walking the crib.
Now a handoff for Dixon. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging down on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Do this. Mommy, look at Roddy.
Go, Roddy. Go, Roddy. Go, Roddy. Go, Roddy. You're gonna break the girl. Break the girl.
Oh, wait, turn it. I have to.
On 3rd down, here's Dixon. And a short gain down to about the 33. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And Zerline's kick is good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you say. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field.
Baby, walk. Go.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Oh my God,
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
You're doing it, Laddie. Do it. Oh, careful, Laddie.
Don't push it. Let me do it myself.
Okay.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Get out of the way. This side.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down.
Not this
The ball
side.
comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they able to force the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, it's Ryan again. They drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
To throw on 3rd down, Ryan. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a 1st. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
11 more on that one and another 1st down. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. On first down, Ryan. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
And partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he couldn't turn it into much more.
He'll get it up the middle. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons get closer.
I'm just surprised I'm still not in pain yet. Well, I should take. I shouldn't be complaining. For the last 2 days, I couldn't even get out the bed.
Onside kick. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
On the give, this is Dixon. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Dixon again. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 7. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A good gain there on 3rd and 8 of 7 yards, and now a decision here on 4th and 1.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive. Everyone's gunning for the Super Bowl. That's the ultimate. But you have to get there in incremental steps. One win today gets them one step closer.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are victorious here as we say so long from Exposition Park in L.A.
Cálmate.
Dame necesitos.